So my name is Tom Dombroski. I'm a patrol sergeant with Upper Allen Township Police, and I've been here for 21 years. So I always wanted to help people, and in law enforcement, it's kind of cliche because that's what we do, and we all get into this job to help people. But I truly wanted to try to make a difference in the community that I was serving. When I was younger, I played youth sports, always enjoyed working together as a team with people, always considered myself a leader and wanted to try to make a difference. And with this profession, I'm able to do that on a daily basis. I actually intended on going to law school as my chosen profession, and it didn't work out academically for me. And in hindsight, it probably was a better thing for me career-wise and my career path, because this truly is a noble profession, and it's one that I enjoy working in. And it's a variety every day. You don't know what we're going to encounter and what we're going to walk into, and just wanting to help and wanting to serve the public was something that I always wanted to do. So I'm glad in hindsight it worked out that way to where I have the privilege of working in this profession. So I remember one time when I pulled over a car, and it was for suspicion of DUI. The driver was driving down Route 15. He was driving all over the roadway, and I pulled him over, conducted an interview, conducted an investigation, and I ultimately arrested him for DUI. Years later, and he was a resident of the township. Years later, I saw this individual as we were dealing with issues with his children, and he saw me and he immediately noticed me, and he told me that experience, which was negative for him at the time, ultimately ended up being positive because he was able to turn his life around. He was able to become sober, and he was able just to the decisions that he was making at that time weren't good ones, and it kind of opened his eyes to, I better straighten up. At least that's the impression I got. So he actually thanked me. He actually hugged me while we're dealing on a domestic incident involving his children. And he actually pointed out to his children, telling him, this officer saved my life. This officer arrested me years ago, but now, he's turned my life around, and I'm grateful for it. And he tried to instill that lesson into his children when we were there trying to solve their problem at the time.